Hello kids, it's your old pal Brian once again. Third video of the day, about 2 hours before I go to work. I'm going to fly the Thunder Chicken, the 450, with a relatively flat throttle curve. Just want to show you real quick, and I don't know if you can see this or not. We'll move the camera about. My little corner of the world, I'm relegated to a little corner of the garage, is where I do my battery charging and keep all my gear. Here, if you can see it, is where I charge my batteries. I had a lady friend of mine make me a couple of ceramic little casks, if you will, to charge batteries. And these are military ammo boxes made out of steel. And that's where my stuff lives. Here I got a bunch of spare gear. You can see this stuff. Yes, I love cobwebs, believe it or not. I'd rather have fat spiders than 3 or 4 fat spiders and a bunch of roaches. And I keep my box over here. So here's my little corner of the world. Here's how I charge my batteries, and I hope you do something similar, because these will burn your house down. I try pretty good battery discipline. Okay, there's the Sonic Turkey. There's a Thunder Chicken. Thunder Chicken's got I forget what the throttle curves are, but it's something like 40 something, and then it bumps up to 73 and 73%. So we're trying to flatten them out a little bit. This little motor is strong, even in it's at 2215. Even with the real light startup setting, it's still kind of brutal to the gear. I don't want to chip teeth off of these crappy gears. Okay, so as we start to approach mid, we bump her up, and it's basically a flat curve thereafter. So positions 4 and 5 are the same throttle. And we'll see if that doesn't help me out here with general stability as far as maintaining the altitude that I want. That's the Simon canopy. He said it looks like Austin Powers. I'm playing with a bird right now, getting my fingers about me. Yeah, I might need to flatten it all the way out. That is, yeah, may need to start out at give it 3, 4, and 5's position needs to perhaps be the same, because in the pitch curve that's mixed in here, it's not the same. So let's do that right now and be boring in front of God and everybody. I'll let you know something about my transmitter. Love the thing, but it's not quite a year old, and I'm finding that its trim switches and the rocker button are dying. The good people at Horizon Hobby, they say ship it back and we'll fix it. So that's what's going to end up happening with this when I go on vacation. Yeah, they got about a 6-day turnaround. Well, the downside about that is that it, let's see if I can do this with y'all here. The downside about a 6-day turnaround is that it takes you a week to get there, and then you they have it for a week, a work week, and you get it back. So it's in reality about a 3-day turn or a 3-week turnaround, which is annoying to me. But you know, what are you gonna do? In my case, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go on vacation and let them have it during some of that time. You probably can't see what I'm doing here, but I'm switching myself over to a flat throttle curve of 72% all the way around. Now I need to go back to norm. My neighbor leaving. And see what my mid is, and my mid starts out at L23 55%. We're going to bump that up because that's a great disparity from that percentage to 73. I mean, it's enough to where it'll chip a doggone tooth on here, so we don't want to go that route. Well, my neighbor's going to come visit me for a second, so I'm going to shut the camera off.